Hey guys, welcome to this Tuesday's Technique of the Week. This one, we're going to throw a little bit more flash into this technique today. Flash in sparring, some people are against it. Everyone, commonly believes in, using your basics. But sometimes having a surprise technique or two is key in your sparring game because, it adds, again, a little bit of unpredictability, with what you're going to be throwing. And you can be really successful at this. So the technique I'm going to show you today is going to be a jumping push kick or a jumping front kick. And it's going to be set up a little bit off of what we did in week 3, which was the switch push kick to the body. So let's go through the technique and then we'll talk about some successes with this strike. So very similar to what we did last week, we worked on that switch step where we slid our back leg forward first, taking a step forward to create more power, a little bit of unpredictability, and throwing the kick to the body. So we could use that technique a few times in a sparring match and get our opponent believing we're going to throw that technique, and that's where this jump kick is going to come into play. So I'm going to show a few fast, and then we're going to break the technique down a little bit. So for this one, we're going to go with that switch step. I'm going to chamber my knee, and we're going to go with a push kick. Okay, again, one more time. Again, we're going to switch our stance. 1, 2. We're going to bring our left knee up high and drive that kick. And that can be to the body or to the chin. So let's break this technique down a little bit. So just for the basic move without the footwork, we're actually going to switch our stance and start in a southpaw stance or left side back. We're going to start by chambering our left knee nice and high. We're going to work on a switch. So I'm going to push off of my right supporting leg, switching my knees to the opposite side. And then I'm going to chamber my knee on the right, kicking out through the ball of the foot, recoiling, and again, pulling back to my traditional stance. And obviously that kick is going to be done in the air. So again, starting with just the base root of the move, we're going to start on the left side back. We're going to bring our left knee up, switch of my supporting legs, right to left, and then I'm going to extend out through the ball of the foot, recoil, and pull back. So let's take a look at one a little faster. Starting with the left leg back, we're going to bring our left chamber up nice and high and kick through the ball of the foot. Again, a jumping front kick or a jump push kick. Again, that can be to the body or to the head. One more. So again, let's talk a little bit about how we set this up. If we look at week 3, we worked on that switch kick to the body. 1. So let's say I use that in a sparring match a couple times. 2, I get my opponent believing I'm going to throw that kick to the body. And then at that last minute, we're going to switch. They believe the kick's coming to the body. And I change that to the chin. So let's look at a few fighters who have used this technique successful. A lot of people feel jumping front kick. Do I need to practice it? Is it really a practical move? Well, looking at some successful fighters, Vitor Belfort, Anderson Silva, Lyoto Machida, all ending up with knockouts using the strike. So although the jump front kick is a little flashy, it's a great technique to use. Switch step, left knee up, and a kick to the chin. So again, this is Tuesday's Technique of the Week. If you want more information about our programs, see the number below or visit our website at buffalokickbox.com. And I look forward to seeing you guys next week.